Oh my god, I've tried to film this video so many times. I just literally need to get my words out. Please bear with me through this update. I have no idea what direction it's going to take, because every time I try to refer to notes or I try to talk about things that I want to talk about, my brain and my mouth are not connected today. Even less connected than usual, which I know, it's very surprising. So, updates. Today is Sunday the 26th of March 2017. It is Mother's Day in the UK. Generally quite a difficult day for me anyway. I obviously don't have a relationship with my mother, which isn't an issue. Like, I don't have a relationship with anyone in my family, and to be honest, not everyone is going to understand it, but it just doesn't worry me. The reason Mother's Day I find quite difficult is because I was meant to be a mother. I will maybe go into this when I'm a bit stronger, but a few years ago I was pregnant and sadly I lost the baby. And there are 2 times of the year that I just find very difficult. One is Mother's Day, because everybody is on Facebook and on Twitter saying about how great their mother is or how spoilt they were by their kids. And as I get older and I don't have children, I'm a little bit like, oh yeah, great, that kind of should have been me. And I never kind of dwell too much on what other people have and I don't have, because I'm grateful for what I have, but I do find it difficult. The other difficult day of the year is Christmas Eve, because that was my due date, but we are in March, we're not in December, so I don't have to worry about it at the moment. But yeah, so you can understand why I'm not really myself at the moment. That's really not what I wanted to talk about. I'm sitting down to film because I am moving. Woo! Woo! I've lived in this flat for nearly 3 years and I love it. I love where I live and I don't really want to move. Well, I want to move because I want to move on with the next chapter of my life, and I feel like it's something I really need to do. Obviously, I rented this flat with my ex, who at the time was the love of my life, and we were meant to move out of this flat together and we were meant to buy a house and we were going to be husband and wife. Like, when I moved out of this flat, it was meant to be as someone's wife and into a house that was potentially our forever home. And I find myself now moving on my own into not my forever home on my own. And it's it is sad. Yeah, I have done some moving vlogs which I will update. I will put up, but obviously, knowing what you know now, if you watch this video before you watch the moving vlogs, you'll understand why I'm a little bit like, I'm a little bit iffy emotion wise. It's because it's quite bittersweet. Obviously, I do want to move on with my life. He's moved on and I don't want to be tied to all the memories here. I kind of feel like this will always be a home that I shared with him, and yeah, I think while he's off in the forces and he's doing things as a single man or in a new relationship or whatever he's doing, I kind of need to let go of this flat in order to kind of heal myself, if that makes any sense at all. It's not the only reason I'm moving. I'm also moving because the place that I found I like, and it's convenient and it's nice and it is cheaper, so I will be able to travel, which is my aim. Obviously now I am not getting married and having babies anytime soon, so I am going to travel and I am gonna explore the world and take life by the short and curlies and just do what I want to do and just do me for a while and just find my happy place again. Obviously, a couple of months ago, I had a bit of a mental breakdown. I hurt myself, and recovery from that is an ongoing process. So it's ongoing and I'm progressing, and I want to continue that. So I think that being able to look forward into the future and think, right, by the end of the year I'm going to be able to get away, and I'm going to be stronger, and I'm going to be wiser, and I'm going to be tougher, and I'm going to be happier, and yeah, that's it. So I'm moving house. I'm a bit emotional because it's Mother's Day, and I'm getting better from when I had my cuckoo crazy meltdown. Yeah, I think that's all about. I have to update you guys on. It made absolutely no sense. Like I said, I've tried to film it a million times and the words just don't really come out much clearer than how I've explained it. So this makes no sense. I'm fully aware this is a fucking shit video. It makes no sense, but it's kind of the only way I can get the words out. Yeah, that's my life. I'm Abby. Thanks if you've watched this. Hi, future Abby, if you are the only one that watches this. And I promise to be back to myself, and yeah, I will be back to normal very soon, but it's all good. It's a new step in the right direction. It's exciting. It's gonna be absolutely fine. I'm gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Dandy, fucking unicorn poop. Amazing. So yeah, thanks if you've watched this, and I will see you guys soon. Love you, bye.